Have you ever felt trapped in a seemingly endless cycle of betrayal and mistrust in your relationships? Do you often find that no matter how much effort you put into maintaining harmony, you're still battling constant dissatisfaction and instability? These intense emotions can be both overwhelming and deeply confusing, signaling that it might be time to critically reassess the underlying dynamics of your relationship. Stoicism provides answers to these questions through 7 key signs that could indicate your relationship may not be as healthy as it could be. By the end of this video, not only will you learn to recognize these signs, but you'll also discover how to apply Stoic wisdom to enhance your emotional well-being and find the courage to make positive changes. This is your step towards cultivating more fulfilling and resilient relationships that genuinely enrich your life. Stick around to empower yourself with knowledge and insights that could transform your approach to relationships forever. 1. Continuous betrayal of trust. Trust is not just a luxury, it is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. Imagine you are trying to build a structure, and every time you lay a brick, someone comes along and pulls it out. That's what repeated betrayal feels like, exhausting and ultimately futile. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said that we should use life's obstacles to strengthen us. However, when trust is continuously broken, it doesn't fortify us, instead, it wears us down. Recognizing continuous breaches of trust is crucial, as they are not mere hiccups but rather clear predictors of future relational turmoil. How can a relationship survive if the foundation itself is so unstable? It's essential to address these issues head-on, perhaps with professional help or by taking time apart to reevaluate the relationship's viability. 2. The toxic cycle of manipulation and control. Feeling controlled or manipulated in a relationship can severely diminish your sense of self-autonomy, reducing you to the role of a puppet in someone else's scenario. The great Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius believed that the only thing truly under your control is your mind. When manipulation becomes a recurrent theme, it indicates a severe imbalance in the relationship's power dynamics. Stoic wisdom from Seneca highlights that freedom comes from self-mastery, not from dominating others, suggesting that such toxicity is antithetical to genuine partnership. If you find yourself frequently questioning your decisions or feelings because of your partner's comments or actions, it might be time to consider the unhealthy patterns forming in your relationship. 3. Lack of open and honest communication. Communication is the lifeline of all relationships. Without it, feelings of isolation and misunderstanding can permeate, causing significant emotional distance. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius championed directness and transparency. A relationship lacking in open dialogue is akin to navigating a ship without informing your crew of the intended course, chaotic and unguided. Poor communication can gradually undermine the strongest of bonds, fostering resentment and mutual discontent. Engaging in open, honest dialogues about each other's needs, expectations, and feelings can strengthen the bond and help prevent misunderstandings before they escalate into larger issues. 4. Disrespect for personal boundaries. Respect for individual boundaries is fundamental in any healthy relationship. Stoic teachings emphasize self-awareness and respect for others' personal limits. Epictetus encouraged individuals to maintain their inner peace by not allowing external actions to disturb their tranquility. If your boundaries are continuously ignored, it reflects a significant lack of consideration and could lead to a deeper relational imbalance. This disrespect can manifest as persistent overstepping, whether it's barging into personal spaces, dismissing your opinions without consideration, or making decisions that affect both without consultation. Recognizing and enforcing these boundaries are vital for maintaining respect and equality in any relationship. 5. Predominance of negative emotions. Does your relationship evoke more sadness and frustration than happiness and contentment? Marcus Aurelius advised that our power lies in our responses to external events. If negative emotions frequently overshadow positive ones, it's essential to assess whether these emotional patterns are conducive to your well-being. Stoicism doesn't advocate enduring misery but rather understanding when circumstances no longer serve your personal growth. It's important to identify the sources of these negative emotions and address them. Whether it's through counseling, personal reflection, or direct communication with your partner, taking action can lead to a healthier emotional dynamic. 6. Unhealthy relationship dynamics. Evaluate the emotional climate of your relationship. Is there a healthy exchange of joy and support, or does it feel disproportionately one-sided? Stoicism aims for equilibrium and rationality, qualities essential for harmonious relationships. Constant feelings of unhappiness and undervaluation go against Stoic ideals, which advocate for mutual respect and emotional support. As Epictetus pointed out, it is crucial to control our reactions to adverse situations. If a relationship persistently causes distress, seeking change might be the necessary response. Analyzing your relationship's dynamics critically and honestly can reveal whether it's truly reciprocal or if it's skewed towards one partner's needs and desires. 7. The courage to face reality. Acknowledging that a relationship may not be right for you requires immense bravery. Stoicism promotes viewing life with clarity and honesty, free from emotional distortions. Marcus Aurelius wrote about living in harmony with nature, which includes recognizing and accepting when a relationship feels forced or unnatural. Confronting these truths can be painful, but it is often the first step towards pursuing a more rewarding life path. It's about making peace with the fact that not all relationships are meant to last, and sometimes, the most loving thing we can do for ourselves and others is to let go. Understanding these signs helps us not only to identify problems but also to find ways to address them thoughtfully and effectively. By embracing Stoic principles like self-control, respect, and clear thinking, you can navigate relationship challenges more adeptly. The aim is not merely to survive life's difficulties but to thrive within them. Armed with this Stoic wisdom, you're equipped to transform not only your relationships but also your overall approach to life's challenges. Remember, each step you take in recognizing and tackling these issues propels you towards a healthier, more joyful existence. Engage with us in the comments below to share your thoughts and experiences regarding Stoic philosophy and relationships. If this video has enlightened you, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Let's continue this journey towards better understanding and personal growth together. Your path to a more satisfying life, filled with meaningful relationships, starts right here.